National discussion on the unfortunate acute kidney injury deaths of children due to the consumption of cough and fever syrups is still making the rounds in and outside the country. The cough and fever syrups are made in the maiden pharmaceutical company in India. Gambians want their president to promptly and urgently take action to establish how the poisonous syrups made their way into the country in the first place, thus leading to the death of at least 70 innocent children. Yahya Jammeh reports.
It is hard enough to lose a child even through natural causes, but it's even harder if such death is one that could have been prevented but for the negligence of another person. The loss of at least 70 Gambian children to the Indian-made syrups has shocked the nation to its core. In many quarters, the shock has turned to palpable anger directed towards the country's health ministry for what many see as its failure to put in the necessary monitoring measures on pharmacies in the country. Some people even went further to call for the resignation of Health Minister Dr. Ahmadulaman Samate. Now the National Assembly member for Bundung, Honorable Yahya Jammeh has also joined in the chorus and challenges government to be proactive in its dealings with Gambians. He takes a particular snipe at President Barrow for failing to cross-check reports and speeches given to him before coming out in the open and urged the president to ensure this tragedy does not reoccur.
So this is what the president should come up with, a very strict and harsh warning to all the medicine control, whatever. So because it shouldn't be just like they just give you information, you just come and say it. Tomorrow, they will keep doing it. So Gambia is high time, the president, I'm appealing to him, he has to be very strong and he has to be very strict.
On the question of whether heads should rule, MP Jammeh says the president should be bold enough to take the bull by the horn and let the law take its course on anyone found wanting.
Already, he's the president, whether we like it or not. So, but anything that has to jeopardize the interest of the country, you don't have to compromise that. So you don't have to look at people's eye because of relationship. No. What is wrong is wrong. What is right is right. If you do wrong, the law has to take its course. So this is the only way we can, in fact, he can achieve what he wants for the country. And this is the only way we can also at least, build that trust in him. But if you fail that, it's always a problem as a leader.
Honorable Jammeh called on leaders of institutions to be proactive and be on top of issues in their various domains. He revealed plans to form a task force within his constituency of Bundung alongside the Gambia Red Cross Society, which will go around to make sure that all the mentioned syrups are removed from the pharmacies in the constituency.
For me, as far as I'm concerned, my community, I will encourage them, let them be very careful. And in fact, all the pharmacies that are within Bundung, we are even trying to come up with a task force to work with the Red Cross if we have the mandate to go around and check this medicine. For me, I'm a layman in this, but for the Red Cross, we want to partner with them to go and see whether, and also to use this opportunity to appeal to all the pharmacies that are operating in Bundung or even outside Bundung. If they have this syrup at their disposal, let them dispose it. Let them cease selling it.
The Gambia's health ministry therefore needs to swiftly put its house in order and restore people's confidence in its service delivery. One way to do that, as it is being suggested in some quarters, is a reassessment of how pharmacy licenses are obtained and the establishment of stringent controls and monitoring of all medications entering the country. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.